In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Screencastify to record a browser window. Now remember with Screencastify, you have to be using Chrome as your browser. And you have to install the extension, which is in the instructions listed above of where this video is located. So your Screencastify icon will be located on your extensions. Remember, you can click on extensions and pin that to the menu window up here. And when you choose to record just a browser tab, it's going to do just the browser tab you're on. So it will not pick up anything in the background. So just the tab that you're on. So let's say that I'd like to talk about the Gus Davis new website in a video. What I do is I make sure I have my tab open and I have it where I want to navigate. Now I go to my Screencastify button, and here I can choose to do just a browser tab, which would just be this one. It would not be the Moodle one in the background. Or I can choose to do a desktop, and it would pick up everything on my desktop. So my background, any windows I have open, including email, everything. So always think twice about what it is that you want to record as you're starting to record. For browser tab, you want to choose your microphone. A good indicator here is it's going to use the one that's built in. Always do a test video before you do like a 20-minute video, just to make sure that it is indeed picking up your microphone. But the green lights here are a good indicator that it's picking up your microphone. If you want to do a webcam, you can choose that and choose your camera as well. I'm not going to do that today. But when you are ready to record, as soon as you hit record, it's going to count down from 3 and start recording. Now keep in mind, what you record is what you're going to get. You can snip out a little bit at the beginning, you can snip out a little bit at the end, but what you record during the entire time that you are recording is going to be visible and there for your students to hear or for your audience to listen to. So I'm going to go ahead and hit record. It's going to start counting down. And now it's recording. So this is where I would say, okay, welcome to the Gus Davis website. If you want to do a search, you go up here and you can search for anything in particular. So if you're looking for Moodle, you can type in Moodle, hit enter. It's going to bring up everything on the screen. It's going to record everything on the screen for me, and it's also going to record my voice. If I had the webcam on, it would also record my webcam. Down here, you have a toolbar that comes with Screencastify. This you may use, this you may never use. It depends on what you're doing. The pause button is a really nice tool. You can pause your recording at any time. Let's say the doorbell rings, a website is slow to load, whatever the situation might be. And when you hit play, it'll just count down again and start recording. And now I'm recording again. So the stop button will stop my recording and be done with it. So be careful to only hit stop when you are truly done with your recording. Your mouse, you have some options here. You can actually just show the clicks. You can do the focus, a classic, fireworks. That's up to you. You can also use a pen. You can circle different things. And you can also choose your pen color. So you can choose your pen color and draw all over. And anytime you can clear your screen and go back. You can also do a rectangle. So if you want to highlight something on the screen for somebody to go to, you can definitely do that. Again, you can clear your screen. You can also do stickers. So, there's not a whole lot of stickers here to choose from, but you could do your sticker and add in a sticker at different places on your screen. Again, you can clear the screen, but everything that's happening on the screen will be part of my recording. I can go back. I can also do an eraser. So if I've drawn anything, I can just erase simple things. At any point, I can start my webcam. My webcam will open up down there. There you can see me in the webcam. And again, this is a toggle, so I can go ahead and click that to turn it off at any time. So you can kind of enable any of those options at any time. When you're done here with your recording, you go ahead and simply hit end recording. It'll stop recording, and it will actually open up another tab with your example of your recording. So I'm going to go ahead and change my audio file here and go ahead and hit the microphone here so we can hear it. It's going to bring up everything on the screen. It's going to record everything. So there you can hear that it's picking up. So there you can hear that it's picking up everything that's on my screen. So it's nice to make sure that your audio is working. You can fast forward and look at different parts of your video so you can see where it's adding the smile or the different links, the scribbles, everything that I did in there. All of that is being recorded. So if you do want to edit anything, because we have the pro version, you can open an editor like I had mentioned before. It's just trimming a little bit off the front and the end. If you decide you don't like this video, you can delete it and start completely over. But over on the right is where you're going to actually share your video. Now, when you logged into your Gus Davis Gmail account, it automatically synced to your Google Drive. So down here, you can see that it's automatically syncing to your Google Drive. If you want to make this so anybody on the web can view it, you can definitely select that and then choose to copy that link. What it'll do is it'll save this video to your Google Drive and automatically then allow this type of permissions to happen with it. Um, it's completely up to you however you want to set that up, but that is set up automatically when you log in. If you'd like to actually have a video file, you can actually choose to export this right to YouTube. You can download the file. This is a better option to download than the download a file. Export is MP4. This is actually a movie file. This way you can then put it on your Google Drive later, maybe post it into your Moodle course. Just keep in mind you have limitations on size. So it's always probably better to use your Google Drive and then link that in there. Right up here, this copy share link, this actually takes you to your Screencastify account. It saves your videos there. It's actually syncing to your Google Drive and putting them right inside of Screencastify. So it kind of puts them in two places. It's actually, Screencastify is talking to your Google Drive account and it's actually embedding it in there. So you can use this link instead of your Google Drive link if you want. Right up here, when you actually choose to copy the share link, it'll say enabling it and then it'll say copied. And that's how you know that it's copied. Down here, you have different options too. You can do a QR code. You can actually send it in an email. But what's nice about that copy link is then I can go up to my URL address and I can go ahead and paste that in. And you see the little video dancing. That means that your video is still processing. Now, if as I look at this, I can hit play. It's actually, I can hear it and I can fast forward, and everything that I did in my recording is here and available for this person to watch. So that URL, I can just simply copy that and I can go ahead and paste it into my Moodle course as an activity of a URL. I could put it into an email for somebody. I could put it into a presentation, into a document, and then your audience can go ahead and click on that and watch the video that you created for them. So that's how you can record one particular browser page. If you do have any questions on this process, definitely get in touch with the GTS helpline at Gus Davis, and we can be reached at 507-933-6111 or at helpline@gusdavis.edu. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.